Hi everyone, my name is Rafi. Welcome to our Field Views demo for integrating Field Service Lightning into Financial Force. Today we're going to take a look at how easy it is to dispatch a service appointment. Let's say we have a customer that calls in to report an issue with one of their devices. So we can jump straight into the account, and from the Work Orders and Cases tab, we can quickly create a new case. Now, since we're on the phone with a client, for example, we can fill up the case detail page with relevant information, specify the case origin, optionally select the issue that maybe the client is having, or maybe we have an idea what the issue is, and we can type in a subject. And we can put in a description as well and hit save. So we see the case was successfully created, and we can quickly jump straight to it. What we could do next is pick some time slots to dispatch a field technician. So since we have the client on the phone, we could create a new work order to be able to get some time slots that work with the customer. So we quickly created the work order. We see that on the right side here. Let's just access it from the relateds list. Key information came through from the case and the account records. We see that this work order did in fact come from a case, so we're pulling that information in. The other interesting thing is that we automatically created a project. So the idea behind this is that we are basically mapping a work order to a Financial Force PSA project to have that one-to-one relationship. At this point, we're on the work order record. We also have a service appointment that automatically got created. The next thing to do is book an appointment with the customer. So we're going to click on the Feeds tab to get to the Book Appointment quick action. Here's where we can narrow down our list. So we're basically looking and specifying for a territory, and then we can hit the Get Appointment. What essentially is happening now is we're using Field Services functionality to determine the best candidates for the work. So here we have a list of appointment time slots that are available. We see the ones that are recommended and the ones that are ideal. So we can go ahead and confirm this with the customer. So let's go ahead and click this one. So the appointment was successfully scheduled. We can open that up by clicking this View Service Appointment button. Again, a lot of key information automatically was transferred over from the case record and the account record and so on, as well as the work order. We see that Alan Reed was the service technician of choice. So at this point, let's dispatch this over to the technician. We can quickly click on Change Status here and dispatch it. All right, so now it's dispatched. Technically, the service technician received this notification that they've been assigned a new work order, and they can basically change the status from their mobile device and indicate that they're either in transit or actually starting the work. So in this case, we're just going to move this to in progress. So the service appointment status has changed to in progress. Let me just refresh the page here. It takes a little time. There we have it. A few things happened when we switched the service appointment status transition to in progress. First, we have a timestamp that indicates the time of which the technician started the work. We also have the assignment, which is the integration between field service and Financial Force. Basically, the assignment is that link between the project and the resource that is going to be doing the work. So the idea here is that we want to leverage field services, real-time work completion and duration calculations and all that to feed over to Financial Force and create time cards. Let's just change the status to completed. And here we're simulating a signature capture screen, which is identical to what the field technician will see on the mobile device. So we're basically just simulating customer sign off here. So we'll just sign and hit save. So now we have a completed service appointment. We have the actual end timestamp that's reflected. So there's a total of 1 minute in this case. Let's jump to the assignment so that we can take a look at the time card. So we see that the time card was automatically created, project information, the assignment information. We also have pulling in the service appointment to make it simple for auditing purposes. And there's our 0.02 in hours reflected on today on Wednesday. As you can see, we're pulling in cost information. Obviously, the example here is a very short time frame. That's why our cost is very little. And there you have it. And that's how easy it is to dispatch a field service technician.
If you're interested in learning more about Financial Force or Field Service Lightning, feel free to call one of Nubic's account executives for more information, and we'd be happy to talk to you. Thanks for watching.